Hey guys, welcome to another episode in the deep playthrough of, let's pick up the mint, Kingdom Come Deliverance. We are still barefooted. We woke up after being head-butted by some kind of Sigismund army dudes who also stole the sword that Henry's father crafted just before his death. We went out and had to recuperate for like 2 weeks. I think in a bed over here, yes. And we now just woke up and have to talk with the uncle of Teresa, who's the miller of this place. And we have to pay our debts to him. He paid some money for an apothecary and stuff. By the way, the fire looks pretty realistic. Really cool. So let's get our clothes on. That was the last thing in the previous episode. Waking up after 2 weeks of recuperation. Here we go. Let's take it all, I guess. This is all my stuff, right? Yes. Right, here we go. Let's put some stuff on. Why can't I see? Here we are. Let's put on our stuff. We don't need the whole military outfit, so let's just go casual. Green shirt. And noble shoes. No, let's just do some old boots. And patched hose looks pretty fine to me. Or the tight olive things. No, let's just do the hose. And we have, we could do a scarf. Why the hell not? And I think we are good to go. Let's equip our weapons. Oh, weapons are a goner. Just a bit weird. It was a stolen bow and arrow that I had. And yeah, of course the sword was taken by that bandit dude. And holy shit, check out this quaff. It's pretty funny. And the bow probably, because it was stolen, is not in the inventory anymore. Although, what the hell is this? What's that cross? Is that it's stolen? Or is it because it is of low quality anymore? Let's check it out if there are other damaged items. Whether they also have like a cross like that. No, I do think that the cross is because it is really on its last legs. It's only 26% in orders still. I also see above like two buffs or debuffs. A hunger symbol and a sleep symbol. It's 2 o'clock, I assume. Or maybe 3 o'clock. Not sure why it is. The time dial is a bit yellowish to the left. Maybe that's because it's around noon. That it's the highest. It's probably the sun over there. It's the highest point of the sun of the day. So it's now approximately 3 o'clock. And what do we have to do? Get father's sword back. Find Markwart from Auschwitz and avenge your parents. That Markwart, that is probably the dude that hit Henry on the head in the previous episode. My home was destroyed, my parents and my sweetheart murdered. Was his sweetheart also murdered? I fled like a coward and only survived by a miracle. And when I tried to do the right thing and at least bury my loved ones, I lost the last thing my father left me. The sword he forged for Sir Regic. But I will never run again. Ever. I'll find that bastard who let the raid on Skellige and kill him. And I'll find that thieving rat who took my sword and run him through with it. Alright, so the Markvaart van Auslitz is probably the bold dude. Then we have go to Pirkstein to see Sir Ratchik. That's of course the dude that more or less took Henry in at the night of the big raids of Skellige. And the good thief side quest. Miller Peshek, that's where we are now, and his niece, Theresa, took care of me while I was at death's door. I owe them my life. Talk to Miller Peshek. Alright. And let's see about the hunger. Why is my speech only at 3? And why is that red instead of... Vitality is even lower than 3. It's at 1, but it's not marked as red. So it's not like it becomes red when it's like in a really low zone. There must be another reason why it's marked red. Health is 100%. Nourishment 34. So we do have to eat something. Why can't I eat from here? Probably because I already did at the end of the previous episode. So let's eat something. Food. 1 pancake. 2 pancake. 3 pancake. I thought there was also like food in this chest, but maybe it was rotten. Here. I took it all, right? Alright, now I've taken it all. 1 apple, 2 apple. This one is rotten. An apple a day keeps the apothecary away. It's not terrible nutritious, but stays fresh a long time. Oh, wrong button. And let's eat the spoiled apple. Of course, Henry can get ill, I guess. And let's eat some bread. And a bit more. And we are complete. Ah, you can actually overeat. We're now at 102%. So probably if you eat to like a 110, 20 or 130, you probably get gluttony or something. And some kind of a debuff. Pretty sure about that. Ready to go. Let's check upstairs. You never know. Man, it's such a shame that I have to work tomorrow. I really can play this game now. I'm slowly getting into it. Could play it for 48 hours straight. Alright. That is not possible. Didn't I have any lockpicks anymore? Nope. Come on, Henry. Here we go. And by the way, let's check the player stats as regards to health. 96. Alright. That's not too bad.
A word with you, young fellow.
Yes, yes. Here I am.
My name's Henry. Thank you for taking care of me here.
My name's Peshek, and I'm the miller here. You've already met my niece, Teresa. She took care of you for 2 whole weeks while you were in limbo. And talking of you being at death's door, while you were lying here, you worked up quite a bill with the bloodletter, who came now and again to keep you alive with his potions. That quack doesn't come cheap. I paid him what I could, but I still, that is, you still owe him.
I see. Well, it's better to be in debt than to lie dead in a ditch. What do I owe? I'm not afraid of hard work.
You won't pay for that shoveling manure. I might have a better job for you. And it's not something any fool can do. If you prove to me you're a clever lad, I might trust you with something you could really make money from. What do you say?
Good deal.
Well, what would you need from me?
A trifle. Just to take something from someone and bring it to someone else. And not get caught while you're doing it.
That sounds straightforward enough. Except for not get caught. Why would anyone want to catch me?
Oh, don't worry. It's just a job like any other. Only this one requires, let's say, the right moral disposition. Do corpses bother you?
No honourable man should touch them. That's the executioner's job.
Did you expect I'd give you a hoe and send you out to the fields? You can dig all right, but somewhere else. I want to know whether you're going to hide behind some stupid fucking scruples, or if you might be useful for more unconventional work.
I was prepared for just about anything, but that's a bit much. But go on. Tell me more.
Listen, it's about this ring my mate Wojciech, the Kohelnitz miller, had his eye on. Trouble is, they buried the ring by the gibbet along with the villain they hung while he was wearing it.
Jesus Christ. You want me to dig up a corpse, take a ring from it, and give it to your friend in Kohelnitz? Is nothing sacred to you?
Money first, morals later. That fellow is dead. He won't miss it. Whatever bleeding heart came up with the idea that it's disrespectful to disturb a corpse never read the Bible. It's still a human body, only it's missing a soul. Why be disgusted by something created by God?
Alright, this is a pretty tough decision. I want to play as the good guy. But, yeah. It was a villain after all, so it was not like a saint or anything, if I understood the miller correctly. So, shall we do it? Because there will probably be more thieving quests or side quests. And if I don't go thieving, I will lose a big source of income. And of course, quite some side quests. So let's just do it. Screw it.
I think I've already heard more than I need to know. You've got the tongue of the devil himself. If you tried hard enough, I bet you could justify sodomy with a goat.
Watch your mouth, boy. There's a shovel here around the mill somewhere. If there's any problem, come and see me. And here's something on the side to make you dig better.
Thanks. I'll need it. I can't believe I've come to this. Digging up corpses.
Oh, and watch out for the executioner and his hounds. They're pretty savage. And I don't just mean the dogs. You can just throw them some meat. The dogs, that is. But the executioner? Well, don't vex him. God be with you.
Alright. We got some spirits. Let's check it out. What does that do? Spirits. A strong spirit that will burn away all physical and spiritual woes. Health 5, energy 10, alcohol 27, quite strong, durability unlimited, freshness 100%, weight 1, price 15. Nourishment, it actually nourishes Henry. Alright, good to know, but no, not like any really impressive effects. Let's just check out a bit over here. Nothing there. Nope. Alright, so we have a corpse to unearth. Let's see if he had more dialogue options, by the way. Can you teach me how to pick locks? Where can I find a shovel? Can you tell me? No, we will do that. The next time. Let's get that corpse. But we do need some meat, I guess. Where the hell do I get meat? For those dogs? Any meat over here? Nope. And Theresa is over there. We will talk with her later. Looks pretty nice little mill, or actually a pretty big mill. Hopefully we still have a horse. We do not. Ah, there's the shovel. Hello. Alright. And let's check the objectives. No, wrong button again. Over here. Objectives. Get father sword back. Awakening. You should pay Miller Peshek the debt for treatments. Get the dead man's ring for Miller's Peshek. Miller Peshek. Alright, let's do that. I think I remember from the previous time that I played this like a year ago, approximately where we have to go. That is in that direction. Let's double check it on the map. We are currently... Let's see, we're not in Skalitz, right? No. We were at Talmberg, we are here. And in Talmberg we are just outside the... Where the holy hell are we? We are, I think, about somewhere over here. What the hell is this? Activity giver. Oh no, we are not in Talmberg. This is that other castle. Where the hell are we? Ah, over here. This is where we are. Look, we are at the miller over here, walking in this direction, across the pond. And this is get the dead man's ring for Miller Peshek. That's where we have to go. So let's do it. So it's across the pond, near the forest. When the path really nears the forest closest, make a right turn straight ahead and we will be where we need to go. And what's this? Go to Perkstein to see Sir Redsig. Sir Redsig is apparently also over here. Alright. Here we go. So what the hell was the name of that again? Why isn't there any name on the map as regards... This is Talmberg Vrofna. Why doesn't this little settlement have a name? Is it maybe somewhere over here? Nope. Then she took me to Ratai, to Uncle Peshek's mill. We are in Ratai. And in Ratai is Perkstein Castle. Alright, clear. It's really weird that sometimes when I open the map, Henry is looking in a different direction. Like, he's turning around while the map is... opened. Alright, let's get to the forest. We don't need to eat. Yes, this all looks pretty nice. Looks really like natural. Almost handcrafted instead of procedurally generated by the game engine. which apparently does happen in big open world games. This is of course not such a big open world, but look at those trees. It looks so realistic. Check it out. It's almost like real life. Impressive. Impressive. Here we go. Into the woods. And we have to cross the woods straight ahead. So let's just follow this path and hope that we get out on the other side at the correct spot. Yes, so there was the executioner, I guess, his house, and we need to be a bit more to the left thereof. So let's check that out, and also keep our eyes open for any cool locations and checking out the scenery. Also, it's a really small thing, but that little spot over there on that tree really makes it much more realistic somehow. Like a pretty unique little detail on some tree bark. It's maybe stupid that I notice or observe minor stuff like that, but it is what it is. Beautiful field. And this is where the execution took place, and this is also probably where we have to start digging. We have to find a fresh grave, I guess. Some blood, a carcass. Yeah, you tell me. I actually don't really know where I have to go. By the way, I'm looking at the desaturation that I turned down. Let's see how it looks normally. Now, this is in my book a bit too bright green. Maybe like this. I had it like this, and this is maybe a bit too gray compared to how it is now. Yeah, I have a hard time figuring out what I prefer. Like so, or like so. Maybe a bit more brighter, like now. Anyways, where is a fresh grave? That's the question. What I could maybe do is, yeah, we'll do that later. Ah, there's the grave. I wanted to say I had now the saturation at minus 0.3. Maybe I could dial it a bit up to 0.2 or something. And that would be the sweet spot between default saturation and my current setting. Because my current setting is maybe a bit too grayish. Alright, we'll see about that later. Let's open up this grave. Good work, Henry.
Christ, nothing on the left hand. The right? Oh shit, there's nothing there either. Where the fuck is that ring? Oh, the stench makes me want to puke. Peshek will pay for this.
What is the jump button? Ah, that is the jump button. Hello. Right, so the ring is probably somewhere over there. Let's check it out. Go back to Peshek. Alright, and then he will probably learn me how to lockpick, and then I have to get back in here and steal the ring from the executioner's home in a safe probably, or something like that. Holy shit, what's that? There's a body lying over there. Let's check it out. Oh, don't fall down, because I have like brittle bones activated. Wait. Yeah, I do think I am happy that I desaturated it a bit more, because I find it over here, this is default. It's way too colory in my book. So this is the LUT file, and I actually still find it a bit too fluorescent. So this is how I made it, and I actually do think that it's good how it is. Alright, but let's check out that body. First, let's get down safely. Also over here, that undergrowth. This is how it is a default. It's like crazy. Yes, I do like my setting best. Most realistic. Let's check out what's happening over here. Holy shit, somebody dead, some cows over here. And let's check out this body. Hello. Put some effort into it, Henry. Trying to get those mushrooms. Alright. Yes, that's one mushroom. That's another one. Let's check out this corpse. Can I do anything with it? And the other mushroom is a bit hidden. But we got it anyways. Alright, let's return to Peshek. Here we go. Can we take a shortcut? Yes, we can. There we go. It would be good if I would had a horse, but alas. Alas. Let's eat a bit. Thank you very much. And let's check how much time we have. 15 minutes to go. check it out. It looks so amazing. I find. What the hell is this? Is this a quest giver location? Where are we? We are to the left. That's like a HUD processor, a tenor. Good to know. But let's get to Miller Peshek, who is over there. Hello, Miller.
God be with you.
There was a corpse in the grave, but no ring. What the fuck is going on?
Easy, Hal. Hold your horses. If the ring wasn't on the corpse, the executioner must have taken it before he buried the body.
I can see where this is going. You want me to get the ring from the executioner?
Clever lad. Only I wouldn't recommend talking to him about it. He's a bit touchy on the subject of robbing the dead. It'd be better to pinch it from his house.
Alright.
Alright, I'll go and find that ring.
It should be in a trunk somewhere in the house. And look here, Henry. Do you know how to get past a lock?
Get past the lock? You mean jemmy it off with a crowbar?
No, you don't. I mean the delicate, gentle art of opening it quietly and with sensitivity. Like popping a young maiden's cherry.
Yeah, I haven't had a chance to try that yet.
Fucking hell. How did I get landed with a cretin like you? I'll have to teach you then. Come with me. Take care now. Try unlocking this trunk.
Alright.
Hold the lockpick in your right hand and use it to feel out the tumbler. In your left hand, you hold the blade. Got it? Good. Now turn the whole lock with the blade, but don't stop holding the tumbler with the pick. Otherwise, you'll be fucked and you'll have to start all over again. You're a
Nice.
damn hand, Hal. Make something out of you yet. But remember, this trunk's only for practice. With real locks, you have to watch out. Try it a few more times if you like. Then good luck with the real thing.
Alright, let's see what's in there. Nice. Save your snaps. Beautiful little dam of some sorts. I think he can also teach pickpocketing, I remember, but it's probably not really what we need now. But let's see what his other dialogue options are.
Can you tell me...
What about the Skalitz folk?
God sent them to punish us for our sins. They don't work, they just idle around begging. And you want to keep a close eye on your belongings when they're around. I'll be glad to see the back of them.
What do you think about everything that's happened?
I don't concern myself with the doings of my betters. But this mess isn't good for business. Them two brothers should sort things out between themselves without dragging us into it. I don't give a damn who's king, but that usurper from Hungary has gone too far.
Do you know anything about those Cumans?
The heathen scum that Sigismund brought here. Why do you even ask? You've seen with your own two eyes what they're capable of.
That's all. Can you tell me something about the other Millers?
There's a couple of other fellows around here in my trade. Wojciech in Kohelnitz and Simon in Sassa.
Tell me about Wojciech.
He's young and hot-blooded with a short temper. But he's a fine fellow when you get to know him. His heart's in the right place, and he's always willing to lend a helping hand. Unfortunately, he got himself into a feud with that usurer, the merchant Wolfram Kruder. A slimy bastard he is. And now they're sworn enemies.
What about this Simon in Sasau?
An odd one he is, a loner who don't talk much. But he's as dogged as a hunting hound once he gets his teeth into anything. He won't let go until he sees it through, even if he has to walk over dead bodies.
Alright.
Tell me something about yourself.
There's nothing much to tell. I was born at the mill, I live here, and I'll surely die here. But before I do, I've plenty of work to do, and I hope I live to see peace in this land again.
Alright. See you
Take care
later.
now.
So we have to try to steal that ring. Still have 8 minutes left before the 45-minute mark. Not sure whether that works, but let's see how far we get. And we also needed actually some meat to distract the guard dogs. But I don't really feel like heading up all the way on top of the hill to get to the trader in town. Let's see how far we get without any meat. Or maybe this is a hunter.
God be with you. What kind of governor is Sir Hanush?
Young Sir Hans is our governor, but Sir Hanush is his guardian till he comes of age. That's not a day I'm looking forward to.
What's life like in Rattay?
Life is good here. By God's mercy, the war's passed us by so far. There's nothing but them refugees to disturb the peace.
How do the Rattay folk get on with the refugees?
I know they got nowhere to go. Skalitz is a pile of ashes and the countryside ain't safe, but they've been here too long. Some of those buggers got light fingers, and not a one of them appreciates the sacrifices we made for them.
Have you heard anything about the Cumans in Sigismund's army?
Terrible things. Horrible. I hear they skin people alive, and what they do to the women folk. Better take your own life than fall into their hands. Beasts they are, animals.
Alright. He didn't have any meat.
Good luck to you.
Is that like the inhabitant of that little house over there? If not, maybe there's somebody in there who can provide some delicious meat. Hello, doggy. Oh, that's probably not what we are supposed to do. And here we go again. To the executioner. Would seem to me like the worst job in the world. Being an executioner. I'm still checking out this saturation thing. No, I do like mine best. In some instances I find it a bit too grayish, but then if I look at like this overly bright undergrowth, I do like mine best, so I will stick to it. Alright, that's not a dog, right? Nope. So there are dogs over here. Ah, by the way, best to first save the game, because I will probably fail. Let's sit over here. We can actually. Pretty funny. And let's take some savior snaps. No. Like so. Good work. Here we go. Holy shit, there's a dog over there. Let's wait for it to pass. Shit, he's looking at me. And now he's looking the other direction. Here we go. Of course, dogs also have a sense of smell, but maybe it's over here. Let's close the door and see about this chest. Here we go. God damn it. That's one lockpick down. Yes, very nice. It was a close call. Let's see what's in here. Tunic, hat, coif, Russian, old shirts. Not what we need. God damn it. How many lockpicks do I have? $19. Alright, so that's good. Anybody home? Nope. Any other chests? Nope. Shit, he's asleep. Alright. There's also like a whole pickpocketing mechanic. But won't be doing that now. Here we go. Hopefully there's not like noise when I fail with lockpick that he wakes up. Here we go. Man, this is a harder lock. Here we go.
Show what you're made of.
Ah shit, he does wake up. Here we go. Find that a bit retarded. Why would you wake up only because of the sound of a lockpick breaking? Then you're really like a light sleeper. Holy shit, there he is.
Hey, who's that?
Holy shit. Maybe it's better if I wait till nighttime. Man, this goes so slowly. Let's see how long we still have in the playthrough. 40 seconds. Alright, I will continue in the next one, guys, because otherwise they will become too long. I will immediately continue for half an hour more. Alright, nighttime. Probably a better time to pick a lock. Guys, ending it here, continue in the next one. I hope to see you there. I hope you enjoyed. And for the meantime, do not forget, always keep on gaming. See you later.